Beam attacks have always been everyone's favorite Dragon Ball childhood dream. Since we were kids, we tried to do Kamehamehas, Galick guns, and special beam cannons, and so on. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about what attack is my favorite. But since there are so many, I'm only going to be doing the memorable ones to me. So don't forget, this is just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, you can comment down below. But put 2 fingers to your head and don't forget to put your helmet on because it's going to be a special beam cannon ride. Hope you guys got the joke. And since we're already talking about Special Beam Cannon, let's start off with it. The first time we saw a Special Beam Cannon was when Raditz showed up and kidnapped Kid Gohan. And Piccolo just started to make a new technique. So Goku and Piccolo went go to fight Raditz. And Goku held down Raditz so Piccolo could use his new technique because he needed time to charge up. Now, he's used it multiple times. He's used it in the Saiyan Saga, Buu Saga, Tournament of Power, and Superhero, and in the Super Manga. Special Beam Cannon has also been used by different characters, like Cell, Super Buu, Moro, 7-3, and Gohan. But why I like this move is because the charge up and the spiral design of the energy blast. I like that a lot. It's really cool. But it's going to be ranked second for me, but I'm doing it in this order because I was already talking about it. Next up, we have Final Flash, but it's not very final at all. The first time we ever see this move was when Vegeta was fighting Cell. And what made this moment so hype was when Trunks was saying, "You could destroy the whole planet, father!" That was just crazy. And he wanted to, of course, before he even did the move, he wasn't even going to use it probably because he was fighting against second form Cell, which he was dominating. But since Cell started to overpower him, he wanted to ramp it up and beat him. But we all thought, well, most people thought that he had won after he hit Cell with it because it actually damaged Cell, but he instantly regenerated. It didn't really matter. The reason I like this move so much also is because I like how Vegeta throws his hands out like a T-pose and charges up and then brings them together to make a powerful fire. It looks clean, man. It's one of the best moves, I'd say, to me. Sadly, every time Vegeta uses this move, it isn't very final. It's pretty non-final, but he used it against Goku and Zamasu, and I think Jiren, his son Trunks, have also used the move before against Zamasu too. My next favorite beam is Galick Gun. Now, Galick Gun was first introduced when Vegeta was going to destroy the Earth because he was pissed off at Goku and all the other people, Z fighters. What's up with this nigga trying to destroy the Earth, bruh? Chill the fuck out. But anyway, I like this one because it's purple. And purple's pretty cool. But I also like how the ki just envelops him when he's blasting, like he's in the beam. Well, he's not in it, but the ki around him is But people that he used it against would be Goku, Frieza, Beerus, and the nigga from Super, that metal nigga, I don't know. Zamasu, Jiren, and Broly. And of course, Trunks has used the move before. He knows all his dad's moves. Now to an unexpected move that nobody thought would be here. Masenko. Masenko's attacks start off by, crossing your hands over your head and moving them downward to fire. I like this move because the way it sounds, the way you pronounce it, and just because the way they fire is so cold. But anyway, it was made by Piccolo when he was a little kid, when he first did it, when he was first discovering his powers. He also used it in the Saiyan Saga and the Namek Saga, and it's been used by Gohan and Trunks. Dang, Trunks is on this list a lot, good lord. So I'm gonna place it, I'm gonna do the order at the end of the video, yeah. Now, before we get to the last one, honorable mentions, Dodon Ray, the one finger blast. I like to think that Special Beam Cannon is an upgraded version of Dodon Ray. Next is Tri-Beam. Tri-Beam is the hands coming together and he makes how does it make a square or a diamond? How does he do that? Because his hands cannot be like that shape, but I don't question it. It's Dragon Ball. But next up is Frieza's Death Beam. The finger, the do. That's pretty cool. I like how he can fire it rapidly. And then Stardust Fall. Now, Stardust Fall is from Gogeta, and it's not really, I don't know if it's a defined move. That's what I just been calling it. But I like the way he fires it downward, and he's moving as he fires it. That's why I like Stardust Fall so much. But now, lastly, the most known and the coolest and the sexiest beam in Dragon Ball, the Kamehameha. Now, when the word Dragon Ball is said, there are a few things that come to mind. And one of those things is the Kamehameha. It's just such an important move and it defines really what Dragon Ball is. And also, did you know that Akira Toriyama's wife told him to name it after a Hawaiian king? That's some crazy lore. You guys should look it up, it's pretty crazy. But anyway, the Kamehameha was made by Master Roshi from 50 years of training. Yes, that nigga's old. We all know how old he is. Goku learned this move after watching Roshi do it on Ox King Mountain, and Yamcha and Krillin also learn the move. But there are so many variations. Big Bang Kamehameha, times 10 Kamehameha, Final Kamehameha, Feet Kamehameha. It's just like endless, and that's what makes the move so cool. It just changes and adapts to the situation, and then every time someone fires it, it just gets you so hyped, and it gets you like, oh, they're pushing past their limits. This is what Dragon Ball is all about. Sorry, I got a little sentimental. But it brings out our inner child, like, to me the most. And when I would see it, I do it with them. Call me a loser, I don't care. I already know what I am. But it just holds a special place in my heart. That's why it's in first place. But yeah, so my list goes Masenko, Final Flash, Galick Gun, Special Beam Cannon, and finally Kamehameha. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope everybody has a great day. And if you do feel like, you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, bye bye.